Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. You see someone wearing a Rolex GMT-Master II with that famous red and blue Pepsi bezel and think, nice travel watch. Or you spot a big pilot watch with oversized numbers and assume it's just for aviators. Then there's a Tourbillon spinning inside a Richard Mille or Patek. And you're like, why is this thing so expensive when it doesn't even show extra time? Today we're clearing up the confusion. GMT versus pilot watch versus tourbillon. What most people get wrong, why these differences exist, and what they really mean for you in 2026. We'll start with simple explanations if you're new to watches, then go deeper with the hype, the history, and the honest collector truth. By the end, you'll know which one or none actually fits your lifestyle. Let's break it down. If you're just getting into luxury watches, no worries. Here's the quick foundation. A complication is anything a watch does beyond basic time telling, hours, minutes, seconds. Think of the main movement as the engine. Automatic means it winds itself from your wrist motion, like a self-charging battery. No quartz battery needed. Now, the types we're covering today aren't just styles, they're functional or technical features. GMT helps with multiple time zones. Pilot watches prioritize readability for flying. Tourbillon is a mechanical trick inside the movement. Most people mix them up or chase the hype without knowing the why. That's where the real value and mistakes happen. GMT stands for Greenwich Mean Time. In watch terms, it's a fourth hand, often with an arrow tip, that tracks a second time zone on a 24-hour scale, usually with a rotating bezel. Simple analogy, your normal hour hand shows local time. The GMT hand shows home time. Perfect for travelers, pilots, or anyone calling family across oceans. Set it once and it stays accurate. The king right now? The Rolex GMT-Master II Pepsi, reference 126710BLRO. That red-blue ceramic bezel screams aviation history, originally made for Pan Am pilots. In 2026, it's surging on the secondary market amid discontinuation rumors, trading well above retail because of its liquidity and that iconic look. But here's the real talk. Not every GMT needs a fancy bezel. Some have a true traveler GMT, where the local hour hand jumps independently. Great for frequent flyers, but overkill if you just want dual time. Pilot watches were built for cockpit life. Large, high-contrast dials with big luminous numbers/hands for quick glances at any altitude or lighting. Often include chronographs, stopwatch function, or GMT for navigation. Think IWC Big Pilot or Breitling Navy Timer with its slide rule bezel, a built-in calculator for flight math. Super cool, but rarely used today. Difference from GMT? A pilot watch focuses on readability and durability first. GMT is specifically about time zones. Many overlap, like Rolex Air King or certain IWC models. But a pure pilot prioritizes that oversized, no-nonsense legibility over travel features. In 2026, they're gaining quietly with younger collectors who want versatile tool watches that feel purposeful. Now the flex. A tourbillon is a rotating cage that holds the balance wheel and escapement, the parts that regulate time. Invented by Abraham Louis Breguet in the 1790s to fight gravity's effect on accuracy in pocket watches. It doesn't add a new function you use, no extra display. It's pure mechanical art. Modern ones, especially flying tourbillons with no upper bridge, look mesmerizing spinning once per minute. Why expensive? Insanely hard to make. Tiny parts, perfect balance. In high-end pieces like Richard Mille or Patek Grand Complications, it's horological theater. Collectors love watching it. Critics say modern materials make it less necessary for accuracy. My honest take, I used to think it was just bragging rights. Until I saw one in person. The movement feels alive. But for daily wear? A well-made automatic often keeps better time without the extra cost. GMT equals practical for time zones/travel. Pilot equals readability plus tool watch toughness, often overlaps with GMT. Tourbillon equals prestige, plus mechanical beauty, rarely practical. Compared to others, divers have unidirectional bezels for timing underwater. Chronographs let you measure intervals. What I got wrong early on, chased a tourbillon for the wow factor but barely wore it. A solid GMT became my daily because it actually solved a problem. Tracking multiple zones. Lesson? Buy for your real life, not just the story. In 2026, with Pepsi GMT hype rising, it's a strong contender if you travel or want icon status. Pilot styles feel fresh in smaller sizes. Tourbillons remain for serious collectors chasing complications. Start simple if new. Try an accessible GMT like Tudor Black Bay GMT. Upgrade as your taste evolves. What do you think? GMT guy, pilot fan, or tourbillon dreamer? Or which difference surprised you most? Drop it in the comments. If you enjoyed this mix of clear explanations, hype, and real talk, smash like, subscribe for more videos that demystify luxury watches, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.